Hey, Shalom, Akim, giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rachach Wadash, and of course, double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders of Great Millstone, and of course, Shalom to the elect. That's what these lessons are for. Okay? Now, as I was having a conversation with the brothers, couple of the other elder brothers up here in New York, I want to say Saturday night, like the scriptures say, what manner of persons ought you to be in all holy conversations and godliness. Okay? So we were speaking, and pretty much, which we already knew this, but pretty much this thing is all about Yahawashi. This thing is about bigging up Yahawashi. And as we were conversing and giving our different point of views, we spoke on John. John the Baptist, Yahawashi said about him, which John the Baptist is actually Yahawashi's elder cousin by 6 months, I believe. Okay? So they were related. You see what I'm saying? Now that's a big deal. Nonetheless, Yahawashi spoke about John and said, out of men born of women, there's no prophet greater than John the Baptist, man. That's an accolade that John the Baptist got from Yahawashi's own mouth. All right? So, if you give a dude in the world praise like that, he gonna look down on you pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Thinking that he's above you. What did John say of Yahawashi? John was so heavy in the spirit that he said the latchet of Yahawashi's shoes, he's not even worthy, you know what I'm saying, to open the latchet of his shoes, man. So what that means, man, John knew that this thing was all about Yahawashi and brazen up Yahawashi. Because why? Because the Most High gave Yahawashi that preeminence, which the word preeminence, when you looks it up, means the highest rank. All right? You see what I'm saying? All dominion in heaven, okay, and in earth, saving, of course, for the Most High's throne, is given over into Yahawashi's hands, man. That's why they say every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that he is Lord. And when he gets back here, which he's not coming back in the capacity he came back, 2,000 some odd years ago, he's coming back as a conquering lion. Okay, he's coming back as in that warrior spirit, man, to take over all the kingdoms of the earth and to put all nations in subjection up under him. You see what I'm saying? That's what he's coming to do. Anyhow, the gospels say, this is what Yahawashi said. He said, if I be lifted up, all right, I will draw all men unto me. That's what he said. So Yahawashi got to be lifted up, man. All right? Not man. You know what I'm saying? Not, your ego and this, that, and the other. Yahawashi has to be lifted up because that's who this thing is all about. It's about Yahawashi. Okay? That's why all the accolades and praise that you get from man, don't soak that shit up, man. Take that with a grain of salt. Even the whole elder thing. If brothers that call me elder or call other brothers elder, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? In our heads is like, yeah, I guess, but it is what it is. But even that sometimes, man, it's like, man, fuck all that, man. I just want to be accepted in the eyes of the Lord, man. I just want to make it on them ships when the ships come. That's it, man. And after being in this truth for, I believe, 15 years plus now, you know what I'm saying? Yo, man, this thing is all about Yahawashi. All about Yahweh, what Yahawashi, man. That's why he said, if you confess me before men, I will confess you before the Father. All right? So that's why, you don't get too big-headed in this thing of ours, man. As a matter of fact, humility is a quality that the Heavenly Father admires in a man. Okay? Don't be surprised we get in the kingdom and them humble brothers is up above you. You know what I'm saying? You might be now, you might be in a spot now over a man, but don't be surprised if a humble man gets in a spot up over you. Mind you, the Lord said, when he makes up his jewels, the Lord's going to set the jewels in order. Remember, he said he's going to set them in order before thine eyes. Okay? Which I quoted, 2 different scriptures there. The Lord did speak about making up his jewels. His jewels are talking about the elect men of the nation of Israel. But he said he's going to set them in order. The Heavenly Father's going to say who's here, who's there, so on and so forth. Because in our minds, here it is, the Lord spoke about John. I mentioned it earlier. And he said, out of, pretty much he said he's the greatest prophet. But to him doesn't even pertain the first position. Okay? That pertains unto Peter, who was David. Okay? You see what I'm saying? Under Yahawashi, of course. And Yahawashi showed the ultimate humility when he washed the disciples' feet. All right? You see what I'm saying? So you take a page out of Yahawashi's book, you understand the capacity to where the Lord wants a man at. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too arrogant to where somebody can't tell you something, man. All right? And especially if you see a stranger on the street, scriptures tell you about how we have entertained angels unawares. Keep those things in mind and you'll go far. If you're the elect. All right? Short lesson. Giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Shalom to the elect.